passing along the route would stop in Dalian to rest and replenish their supplies before continuing their long and weary journey. Some travelers would linger. The Tibetan merchants in particular would find it hard to tear themselves away from pleasant climates and the colorful Naxi folk customs and culture. The locals did a good business from the passing traders who came through the town in steady numbers. They built many hotels and its market and started to flourish tourist industry. These merchants-oriented hotels can still be found today in Dalian.
姑娘，这是什么东西？
这是拿一个空白的自己写实心愿的许愿的风铃。
哦，许愿，
对，
什么都可以写是吗？
对。
这些都是人写的还是你写的？
对，这是游客写的，我这么写的。这游客写了，我挂上。
多少钱？
挂他包里了，有10块的、20的、25的。
Well, spend very good. Spend like a 10 kwai, 20 kwai. You can get a plaque with a ring, and then you can make a wish. It's a wish plaque, what they call. So all those are people buying this, saying, "Let me check a couple of them." This is a, "Dear, I love you. You're my baby." And here is, "My uncle, I love you. My parents, I love you." All these wishes. Oh, here. Wish you all the best. Oh, this one. Wish you watching Travelogue every day. We love Travelogue host. Ray is the best. No, just kidding. This is all the wish flag. People come here, the tourists, make a wish. You spend 10 kwai, 20 kwai. That's it. There's like hundreds, thousands of them. Look at that. Look at that. Let me see. This is the plaque, the wish plaque. This is my real wish, you know. Watching CCTV-News, watching my show. I love you. Okay, so I bought this. This is only 20 kwai. Then what we do is we're gonna hang it and make sure everybody can see. That's it. I got my plaque, wish plaque right there. Got my wish over there. Everybody can see it. Actually, it's a commercial. It's an ad. Everybody can see. 100,000 people come over here. So when you come to Lijiang, remember, visit here. Visit this girl. She has my plaque over there. Next.
In fact, the ancient town of Lijiang developed from a large Naxi settlement established in Dalian during the Southern Song dynasty, some 8 centuries ago. In December 1986, the State Council designated Lijiang as a national-level site of historical and cultural importance.
This is how people live in here. It's very interesting. This is how people live here, how they clean the house. You know, the water, the river around the town. There are many bridges. I was told there's 365 bridges. They call that one day, one bridge. And the water underneath. So everybody just use the water, this is a river actually, around the town. They use the river, just clean the house like that. I was told a long time ago. And everybody, they just open that door, all the water come down. This very clean environment. So I'm gonna do some work.
The town of Lijiang, screened by a mountain and facing a river, has never needed high walls. It is crisscrossed by ancient streets and lanes paved with colored stones and lined with houses built of wood, stone, and mud. The style is simple and practical, yet nonetheless attractive. Small streams run parallel with Xifeng Street, which cuts across the middle of the town. and many other lanes. The Dongba script used by the Naxi people had some 1,700 written characters. Believe it or not, the pictograph is still alive and well in Lijiang today.
We've been talking about the language. We're talking about this, Dongba culture, language, and characters on the, jewelries, on their door, all the decorations. But today, first time I seen this gentleman to write it down. This is how to write it. I mean, lots of people tell me Chinese character is hard. But this one, very hard.
这个是东巴纸法。
Okay. 漂亮，漂亮，漂亮。
拿起来看看吧。
Lucas, this is once again. Let me translate. They need to translate. This is my name, and this is I wish, and this is my friend's name, and I wish him happy every day. As you might know, music is a major element in all ethnic groups in China. However, modern music you can find everywhere. For example, even in this Asian town, there's little bars all over. For example, here, I can find even Bob Marley. Reggae music is popular here. But if you really want to listen to ethnic group music like a local, traditional, 400 years ago, I'll show you where to find it.
Dongba music, sometimes called Naxi Asian music, comes in two principal forms. First, there is the Anhun Qu, which dates back over 700 years, but is rarely performed today. Then there is the Lijiang Dongjin music, which has its origins somewhat later in the Ming and Qing dynasties. Whatever its form, Dongba music closely reflects Naxi culture, not least in its Taoism theme. Some 15 kilometers north of the town of Lijiang is a magnificent snow-capped mountain extending for 35 kilometers from north to south. As you climb up the mountain, you become acutely aware of the marked changes in the environment and temperature, a product of the mountain's temperature glacial climate. Here, among the dangerous hills and rivers of Hengduan Mountain, in the wild lands and forests, on the roof of the world, a mysterious Asian road winds and wanders. It's probably one of the most terrifying roads on the planet. For over 1,000 years, caravans travel quietly along it. You can still see holes in the stone, some as much as 70 centimeters deep, made by restless horses stamping their hooves. It seems there are numerous stories to be told about this Asian path. The piles of stones by the roadsides are many altars, carved with religious scriptures and symbols. This is the Asian Tea and Horse Trail, one of the highest, most precarious and oldest roads anywhere in the world, and a major conduit for the cultural and economic exchange. Yunshanping is a large patch of pasture tucked away hidden amongst a virgin spruce forest on the eastern side of the Yulong Snow Mountain. Throughout the ages, the grassland has been seen as the gateway to a mysterious kingdom and a holy land for young lovers. With the development of civilization, fewer people are forced to marry, and this is no longer the spot it once was, where lovers came to be together at all cost. Instead, this place has been turned into a stage where young people from different minority groups perform folk dance and sing their folk songs to welcome visitors. Yunshanping has a small cable car providing access to the grassland area as well. Lijiang today is no longer the forgotten kingdom it once was. The Lijiang people are by nature warm-hearted and hospitable. And whatever their ethnic origin, they offer a warm welcome to friends from both home and abroad. And rather like the Lijiang people, the magnificent and mysterious Yulong or Jade Dragon Snow Mountain is also opening its arms to the world. Lijiang is an ancient and mysterious land. It's a land that no one can fail to admire. Nature, the great creator, was particularly kind to this ancient land. It's a home of multi-minority groups in China.